windy now. No, actually, a bit of me is like. It is all of a sudden just crazy windy. Hello and welcome again to No Obstacle. Today we're doing another walking with Jen from Faversham station along to Whitstable station. So it's on the South Saxon coastal pathway, and it's going to be 8.5 miles, which I don't know, I guess less than 4 hours probably. It's supposed to be really flat. Yeah, so come along with us. The first step is cross the road and don't die. And we have to walk through to the town centre, and then we're making our way towards the actual coastal pathway, but the first step is, yeah, very much roadways, a little bit of town centre, a little bit of try not to get lost. Yeah, we'll get lost, I mean.
You can make a bet how many times, so at the start.
Yes.
What are we thinking, 3?
Make your bets now. I'm going to go with 7. Yeah, so 7 redirects, I reckon. Oh, okay, that's 1. Alright. So, Merry Christmas. Here we are in Faversham town centre. As you can see, they have a lightly decorated Christmas tree. Yes. Father Christmas over there doing his thing. And there's another one up here. So we just need to figure out the way that we're going, because we're not 100% sure, so I think we're going to use the map to get along to the coastal path. But this is the cool vibe. Loads of people out, loads of market stalls, yeah. Okay, so here we are at the start of the signage. Woo! The Saxon Shore Way. So yes, we're going to be apparently walking through some arbitrary docklands and not quite sure whether we should be there or not. So just see how that goes. Okay, so we are suddenly beside the water. So more signs. This is river/canal. I'm going to go more with river, to be honest, because of the banks. We're going to walk up there through some docklands. Yeah. So it's actually quite quick, maybe 10 minutes where we're walking before, yeah.
No detours.
Yeah, yeah, 1 detour. Yeah, cool. So we're going to walk along the side here, and eventually we'll hit the coast proper. Okay, so walking along the side of the docks for a little bit, you do end up spinning back off into this bit of road here, but I think you're going to come back round on the other side. Yeah. Okay, I don't know, because I'm just totally guessing from sight alone. I think those might be the start of the marshes. Now, we definitely know what the name of the marshes is, don't we?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that one that you just heard, that is the name of the marsh. We won't repeat it, because obviously we know, you've probably got it first time. We don't need to repeat any of that name. So yeah, let's go over there. Let's try not to die. I mean, we're gonna, but like, yeah. Woo!
Not today.
Let's see. Let's fucking see.
Well, then this won't be posted.
Could happen. Oh, that's true.
Finds it, please fucking post it.
Yeah, post it on No Obstacle.
Yeah, please.
Sorted. This might be the Forbidden Docks. So there you go. Iron Wharf Boatyard.
Sweet.
Pretty sure this is it, because it says England Coastal Path, and I did not bring any waterproof socks, so
but I did.
Yes, she was pretty good this time. Yeah, so look at all these fucking puddles. I'm gonna get fucked up right at the start.
You see the Wids? What's his face?
Oh,
what was it?
Oh, it's Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Yep. This is Quint's Retreat, which is currently closed but appears to serve tea and stuff.
Tetanus.com over there.
Oh yes, let's go visit tetanus.com.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, shizu! Okay. Oh god. Oh my gosh. This is so awesome. Well, I was a second away from wearing them. I've got ballet flats on instead. So yeah, definitely getting a little bit marshy now. Towards the coast. They're all on the water, yeah. Little house boats. It is quite epic and windy right now on this path, but hopefully it will be even more epic and windy in January. We're going to the Isle of Wight in January and to walk 71 miles around the perimeter of the Isle of Wight.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so that video is coming up. It's probably going to be like 6 videos, so enjoy that. Probably in about September because I don't have any actual editing schedule. I really don't. Yeah, so let's walk through these marshes and see what it brings us. Okay. So we end up on this sort of side path alongside the marsh, which is exactly on track, isn't it? It is actually properly on track. I can't believe it. Only because like there were only about 2 choices.
Which helps.
Yeah.
You know, and even then there was 2 choices, you know, that we could have chose the wrong one still. And the description of the other guide, that's the house is protected by the trees.
Oh yeah, nice.
So, we know we're doing well.
Yeah.
I still think of 3 detours, you want your 7.
It's gonna be 7. Come on, voters, viewers is what I actually meant there. You have to wish for us to detour and get lost.
Please don't.
Right. So as you can see, it's all the tributaries, the little tiny bits of river, are now going into a larger river. Would you ever cross that river, Oz?
Be on the other side to make me cross it.
That house. Imagine if you're being chased by a serial killer along here, and you're trying to get someone to help you, and you have to run to this house over here.
And I know it's not just going to be my coffin. Like,
oh, so I mean
safety.
that's probably the serial killer's actual house.
Yeah.
And they're chasing you in there. But like you got to cross the river to get there. So could you do it? I bet it's deeper than it. I bet you'd have to swim a bit.
Oh yeah. I mean, could I go? You know, that bit and not. Oh, and it's a bog. Who knows what?
Yeah. So if you try and walk across, you're gonna get bogged down. You're gonna die. You have to swim.
Shit, man.
Yeah. So, but there's a serial killer. And he's literally running after you right now. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'd probably go down here and hide a bit.
So you wouldn't?
I wouldn't.
Maybe just turn around and start running towards them.
Oh yeah, that would be terrifying. Yeah.
Like, you know.
Well, he gives me advice on how to die in 10 seconds. We've come from Faversham, obviously, and Whitstable is 6¼ miles that way, apparently.
I feel like we need to go this way though.
I also was thinking that because the coastal path is that way,
Yeah.
and then it says Whitstable,
But that's the cycle route.
is that way. Oh, so it's not actually 6¼ miles. Yeah, fucker. Right. So left. Don't listen to this. It's a lie. Well, this is probably our second detour, so we'll see.
So you're meant to aim towards the houses.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right.
Do you
Yeah.
want to check or that?
Nah, we'll probably be fine. Yeah. Carry on. Focus last words before we literally die.
What does this definitely do?
Oh, I mean, well, because
Continuous.
we will die. So.
That is a thing, but it just feels imminent on this.
Oh. Yeah. Well, what can I say?
It's the theme of today.
Yep.
Death and dying, or dying and then death. You can't.
No obstacles sponsored by sudden death. We'll be fine, probably.
Guaranteed.
So we are still in the marshlands currently, or the marshes, you might call them, or the bogs. Other names down below. And we are currently, I think, approaching what we think is going to be the seawall. We can see some kind of thing happening in the distance, and the blurry, foggy distance, a la Silent Hill. Please tell me you get that reference, or I am very old. can hear that absolutely mental. I don't know if it's electricity or if it's wind. You hear that? If not, never mind. So we're just making our way along this curve of the marshes, and we'll be quite pleased to hit a different section of the walk. I think marshes have had their love time. That's, yeah, can't say anything normally. Right, here we are coming up to the sea wall, which I admit I did think would be more towny, to be fair, but no, it's just another side of the marsh. It's a case of walk an amount of time along this wall. So as you can see, we are kind of looping back around this way, and we're obviously going along the sea wall here. Which is this the full sea, or is it like a tributary, like a massive tributary? It's not. I mean, is it an estuary? Is it a cove? Geography is always my strong point, but there's some kind of, I mean, it might be the sea, to be fair. It looks pretty endless over there. So I think we are coming into potentially, I see lots of water and the ending of shores, which makes me think that it probably is the sea, but we're going to stay on the shore and we're going to walk along the coastline.
Not the water.
And we're going to, yes, no water walking today, it's fucking Baltic in there. Yes, going along to Whitstable. And what are we having in Whitstable?
Oh my god, fish and
chips!
Chips to the fish!
So excited. Like, yes, that'll be the aim. So normally the aim is tea. We might have tea as well. But yes, fish and chips, that's the goal. Still fairly atmospheric here. But you can see that we're coming across some coastline here. So this is obviously coastline, but this is actual beach coastline vibes. We're going to go along here quite a way. I'm not sure of the timing, to be honest, and then getting to Whitstable, sort of on a straight line almost, isn't it? Yeah, a wavy straight line. Good.
How many detours so far?
We have had one detour.
One proper.
So yeah, we had one proper detour where we basically tried to bypass the loop, and then we came to a fence and loads of stuff in the way. We were like, oh yeah, we'll just walk back. It took us maybe 7 minutes to walk back to the path. Yeah, we are now on track, although it is fairly hideous. We still managed to go off track, so.
Sign saying Saxon.
Yes.
This way.
And I was like, should we follow the Saxon way? Ollie was like, nah, this is probably the Saxon way as well. So it's your fault, the detour is your fault, definitely. Yes. It is getting a little windy now.
No, actually, a bit of me is like.
It is all of a sudden just crazy windy with that. We just did pass some people, so I think we're going towards some kind of civilization again.
Because we literally cannot go off the path.
I'm sure we can manage it, dolls. Dolls? Alibaba. Yes, I think we're like, you can see some of the settlement there. I don't know if that's what we're aiming for, or if we've got past that. I actually haven't measured how long we've been walking. Or...
Neither have I. Look at that! What is that? Horizon? No?
Yeah. Giving all the dead. We love the wind. Come down, Ollie. join us. We've missed you. Swimming a bit more inland for a moment. Yeah. Hoping this will get us out of some of the wind. The wind is fucking brutal.
They're going like straight into it. There's another level of extra.
Yeah. I don't know if this is actually going to be any less windy. It seems more windy if anything. This is higher. Right, so there appears to be more civilization again. There are houses, and there is something called the Sea Salter Sailing Club, which leads me to believe we might be in Sea Salter. Which I don't know, fuck knows if that's a place or not. I think that on the horizon over there is Whitstable, and if not, we have another depressing hour.
Yeah, exactly.
The reason I say depressing is because the weather is getting quite harsh, really windy, really rainy. As you can see, like my trousers are soaked. Maybe you can't see, but my trousers are absolutely soaked. I did bring waterproofs, but fuck it, it's too late now. Oh, hello. Shit, man. I don't think we follow that one either.
Do you want me to check? I mean, that
feels like it continues the Saxon coastal way. We're only going to Whitstable, which I feel is like there. I feel like that's Whitstable.
It feels like more chalets. We were not in Whitstable.
We are not in Whitstable, we are in Sea Salter. Sea Salter Street or Lane, and it's actually another hour to Whitstable, so cool, that's alright, we're fine. We're not stopping or anything. I am so wet. I should have put on my trousers, I didn't, and I regret all my life decisions. Fuck it, it's fine, it's all good. We're doing it. We are down a little bit from the upper pass there, that's the road. We're down on the path kind of next to the beach, as you can see.
From the private property.
From the private property, from the public. It's private property here, I'll have you know. But it's also the actual coastal path, so whatever. It's, well, I was about to say it's less windy down here, but it's literally just picked up.
It's like the curse or something.
I am actually, I've gone tired. And the reason I think I've gone tired is because I didn't put on my waterproof soon enough, and they ended up getting like a little bit like wet. I think that has an effect on like stamina and stuff. Drags me down, absolutely. But we're going to Whitstable, and it said it took 53 minutes. But Google does tend to estimate the distances if you're a 90-year-old man. So it might be less, and you can also see the settlement over there kind of in the distance. We're thinking that those huts are the start of Whitstable. We did, I mean, you absolutely did. But it was a settlement, like it just wasn't the settlement.
True.
Yeah, so the sun's breaking through a tiny bit. I don't know if you can catch that at all on camera.
Yeah, look into the sun.
Yeah, look into the sun. I mean, that's never gone wrong for anyone. It's probably fine. You should definitely take all my advice. Yes, so we are hoping that that is Whitstable, and we are so keen for fish and chips. I'm very excited, and I'm also going to change my trousers when I get there. Probably, just the waterproofs, because I am absolutely drenched as a bench, which is not a phrase, but there it is.
And she can't say it in French.
Oh God, no, I can't. I've got nothing. Like, I don't know what a bench is in French either. The first bit of infrastructure that actually says Whitstable on it. Woohoo! We're somewhere near Whitstable. Yes. We walked all the way along here with all these huts at the side, both sides. We're walking past this sign now that says we are here at West Beach, Whitstable, and we just need to walk up towards Whitstable Harbour, and you can see where the railway station is. But Whitstable Harbour should have the fish and chips that we're hoping for. Yes, and we are finally in Whitstable. I'm hesitantly estimating, I believe we are. Yeah.
I think it says Nobody's saying hi to anyone anymore. We're definitely in the town.
We're in the town, yeah, for sure. Oh, Although I am walking like soaked, bottom half soaked, dragging one leg. So, yeah.
See you close up.
Yeah. So, yes, you can see the demarcation here. Well, that's actually soaked. And these are completely soaked, muddy. Yeah, shoot. I did not think this through. Yeah.
Learn from us.
Yes, and I literally have walkthroughs. I just was like, I'm probably be fine.
We do it.
Yeah. This is the end of our walk home. We are enjoying. Wow, you cannot see anything on this camera. Jesus. Yes. Hi. It's the end of the walk, and we are finishing it with fish and chips. So yeah, we are in Whitstable. There's a sign behind you that says Whitstable. We are definitely in Whitstable. So I'm gonna leave that as the end of the Faversham to Whitstable because fish and chips are happening now. So bye, and talk to you later.